Get ready to unlock the power of knowledge and inspiration.
Join the Hour of Truth Connect by FEO Media.
Their breakfast show is second to none. They are creating a space where truth lives, where empathy leads, and respect is real. This is the Hour of Truth Connect.
In a world so full of lies, we stand for what is real. Honesty is our guide. We say just how we feel. No more fear, no more shame.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Hour of Truth Connect by FEO Media. Welcome to today's show. Today we are exploring a painful yet important part of our shared history. Slavery. You might have heard the sayings, Bight of Biafra and Bight of Benin. But what do these phrases truly mean? Let's uncover the stories behind these words and the history that binds them. The Bight of Benin is different from the Bight of Biafra. Transatlantic slave trade. Atlantic slave trade. Early involvement. The Kingdom of Benin, located in present-day Nigeria, was involved in the transatlantic slave trade, particularly in the early stages. The King of Benin, now part of Nigeria, had allowed major slave trafficking in the early 16th century. Yes, the Benin Kingdom did participate in the transatlantic slave trade. Though their involvements varied over time. Initially, the kingdom was involved in supplying slaves to European traders, particularly after the 16th century. However, around the 1530s, the King of Benin, the Oba, banned the sales of slaves due to the drain on manpower and focus on domestic slavery. Later, the kingdom involvement in the slave trade fluctuated, with period of active participation and period of restriction. Around the 1530s, the Oba banned the sales of slaves, possibly due to the negative impact on the kingdom's manpower. The Kingdom of Benin was located in what is now known as southern Nigeria. The kingdom was led by the Oba, a powerful leader who was believed to be descended from the gods. The Obas used art and architecture to show their power. Benin became famous for its bronze, intricate art cast in bronze and ivory. Now let's move to the Bight of Biafra. The Bight of Biafra is a region identified by Europeans and subsequent historians to describe the part of the Western African coast between the Niger River and Cape Lopez. This region encompasses the coast of several modern African nations, including eastern Nigeria, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, and northern Gabon. Within the Bight of Biafra are several islands, the largest of which is Bioko, belonging to Equatorial Guinea, major ports on the bay and Malabo on Bioko, Port Harcourt and Calabar, Nigeria, Douala, Cameroon, Bata, Equatorial Guinea, and Libreville and Port Gentil, Gabon. On 6th of August 1861, the Bight of Biafra Protectorate and Bight of Benin Protectorate were joined as a United British Protectorate, ultimately to be merged into Nigeria. Moving forward to the Bight of Biafra and region in slave trade. The Bight of Biafra was a major region in the transatlantic slave trade, second only to the West Central African in the number of enslaved African embarked for the Americans. Between 6050 to 90s, it is estimated that 14.6% of all enslaved people came from this area, with major trading ports in Bonny and Calabar. According to Wikipedia, the Igbo people from the hinterland of the Bight of Biafra were particularly prominent in this trade, with large number of being sent to various plantation society in the New World. The Bight of Biafra, as defined by Europeans, encompasses the coast from the non-outlands of the Niger River in Cape Lopez, including parts of present-day Nigeria, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, and Gabon. It was a significant area for the transatlantic slave trade, with a large number of enslaved people embarked from its ports. In conclusion, major trading centers are Bonny and Calabar, were the most prominent trading cities in the Bight of Biafras involved in the slave trade. This is just the beginning of the story. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will dive deeper into the history and significance of the Bight of Biafra and Bight of Benin. Don't miss out. Keep following the Hour of Truth Connect by FEO Media for the next episode and join the conversation. Part 2 coming soon. This is the Hour of Truth by FEO Media.
This is the hour of truth. Together we rise.
Get ready to unlock the power of knowledge and inspiration.
Join the Hour of Truth Connect by FEO Media.
Their breakfast show is second to none. They are creating a space where truth lives, where empathy leads, and respect is real. This is the Hour of Truth Connect.
In a world so full of lies, we stand for what is real. Honesty is our guide. We say just how we feel. No more fear, no more shame.
Shameless people, I'm back here. This is me, Faith Enagbare Osamuyi. I'm back here. Gold diggers, you can never change. Imagine an ex-governor daughter, a thief and a gold digger. All your years in America, all you do is to be harvesting people's money, organs, IVF, and ovulation eggs. That's all you do in your life. You are after people belongings in all your life. Everything you do at your miserable show, at your dirty, evil, demonic show, that you go and put there, you call your view. Your view without view. Your view without a solution. So make you block them. People will see hear me. Your view without a solution. Your view without without Nigeria solving their problems. All your years in America, what we can hear is some English. Don't even know how to speak the correct English. You stammer too much. When you are talking, you stammer too much. Upon some time, people you are 5'4" there. You see stammer. You see stammer. You stammer too much. Imagine if only you want start to hold a show for just for 1 hour. You cannot do it. Only you cannot host a show. Bring out the topic, present, bring out everything, and give solution. Because you can never deliver. Because you don't have anything they call submission. You are a thief and a gold digger. Your show is full of evil opinion, evil suggestion, just like a Dauda Longe. You know how to do evil. You can say, it is opinion, suggestion. Go and put camera in someone's house and be seeing what a person is doing inside a private house. To you, it is opinion. It is just a suggestion. That's what people do there. Your miserable show. I have everything complete. I'm just try this week. I want to sleep. I'm just sleepy and waking up. Try this week. Next week is fire for fire. If you like, block the audience. Next week I'm coming with full force. The one I have on ground already is full package. I'm coming back for you on next week. You slave masters, you criminals, you a thief and a gold digger, you a shameless idiot and ingrate. Your show is full of evil opinion, evil suggestion, going after people private belongings. You will thief IVF in Spain. You will thief ovulation egg. You will say, suck them dry, make them dry. Now you are after people properties and belongings. Imagine you are having a position in another person's property, their sweat, their investment. You are not advising or suggesting, giving opinion. People should ignore their witch before they die or on their dying bed. They should ignore their witch. To you, your miserable criminal government, just like your father, should take over people's belongings and properties. Let me ask you, Morayo Afolabi brother, I don't even know your father. Nobody know your father. Now your mother for your father. Now only your mother for your father. Nobody even know the man. I don't even know the man. Now only your mother go here and sometimes, or people will call comment for comment section. Nobody know your papa. Even in name, you know the open door. The man that ran, where they were fighting for Eko Abiola, they pass same border, run come for Nigeria. A coward. Your friend, he was a coward. In name, he door. If your father had any and belongings, tell your government to take over your father belongings. That is where you have a say. You have a say over your own father belongings. How dare you? You have a say over your father belongings. If your father, your postman, your own father ever had or had network or belongings or estate, tell your miserable government, your so-called Tinubu, your thief Tinubu, your so-called Pablo Escobar II, tell it to take over your father network and belongings. Enough of your abuse. The name of we are having shows. You shameless thing. What you go and study in America don't even reflect in you. Nothing reflects in you. So you want America to go and study in America. But those things does not reflect in you. What we say is pure evil, pure wickedness, criminal attitude, a God digger person, someone that have open way for people belongings. That's what we are seeing here. That's what we see. Even your father's neck can't even open door. Your papa neck can't even open door for you. You are there because your miserable Pablo Escobar II, your Tinubu, is your father friend. That's the reason you are there. You are there because Pablo Escobar II of Nigeria is your father friend. That's you are there. Your father, that man was a coward. A complete, a coward that ran away. The man ran away. He ran. Osani, he ran. I want to back border. That is the reason his name cannot ring a bell. His name cannot open because the man was a coward. A poor coward. Your father is a coward. A poor one. You a thief, a criminal. How dare you? You are saying you're not suggesting. You are have a what is it called? Something. I have a proposition over what? Over your father property or your mother property? Over what? Are you telling Nigerians or Africa, this is what you went to America to go and study? You are a disgrace. A complete one that matter. A disgrace to journalism. You are a complete disgrace, a thief. A God-given human being, a disgrace. A disgrace to that profession. Only in Nigeria they can give you award because you are together stealing. That's the reason Nigerian people, I pity for every one of them. You are a disgrace, competent, a disgrace and a thief to journalism as a profession, as a career. You are a shame to them. A shame to that name, journalist. You are a shame to the name. A disgrace to the name. You organ harvester, you thief. You ovulation head criminal. You open a show to be harvesting people's organ. You open a show to be destroying people's family. You open a show to be interfering in what does not concern you. You open a show to become an intruder, a criminal, intruder, complete intruder, a thief. You criminal, you organ harvester. Today again, you are still having an opinion, a suggestion over people's belongings, over the property, saying you don't even care about their wish. Did your father have a wish in his dying bed? Did your father have a wish? Can your father's name open door? A lazy man, the man was lazy, an empty man. In name, he know the ring bed because you are too useless. In name, you know the ring bed. They all put you the cause the Pablo Escobar, the second of Nigeria, as the president, is your father's friend. So you are just there because the man is your father's friend. Because if the man be your past friend, they don't sack you because you are a shameless one, a dirty fool, a lesbian. For that matter, you're a lesbian, a gold digging. You go to America to go and practice lesbianism. They have to return you back home. They return you back home because you went there to go be practicing lesbianism. And the reason if you see any beautiful man around you, your clitoris will be mating. They can see it in you. Amaka, be careful of her. She's a lesbian. You are a lesbian. A complete one. Forget you just married. You married to cover up. You are a lesbian. So Amaka should be careful of you. The same way Amanda, you will writing letter to Amanda on her birthday. Normally, because she's beautiful, you don't your clitoris, you're the role. You are a lesbian. You want America to be practicing lesbianism. You shameless fool. You she-goats. You are a lesbian. Don't you see the way the so-called name my thief like you're quiet to be looking at you? Amaka said like you to be looking at you. How can you say you have a say, a suggestion, an opinion over another person belonging property? And you are saying your miserable government should come and take over their belongings. The way you suggest that they should be harvesting people's organ in Spain, it is their country they can stock them dry and make them dry. Because you are a criminal. Tomorrow come and tell you say, oh, your mother is from Brazil, your grandmother, she was a slave, sold that by your people. You shameless thing. Your mother is from Brazil, a slave. One of the slaves they sold to America. A slave. Your grandmother was a slave. Tell her well. A slave, that's what a slave. They sold them into slave trade. Because black people, even people with white color also. So people from India, they were slaves as well. If your grandmother was a black woman, she was a slave. If a white woman, she was a slave. A slave, they sold out in those days. Okay, normally you are from slavery lineage. They can see you that your lineage, the slavery runs in your own blood. A God-given human being, a thief. Onyo shi bara obanza ole. Today you are come again. You have an opinion. A proposition. I have a proposition over another person belongings. Their investment that your father can never achieve. Even from the spiritual world, it not because one of your ancestors, he can't even bless you, a fool. A criminal. Your father there, nothing. Is he going to become an ancestor? He can't even negotiate with the best ancestor to open door for you. A disgrace. A criminal. You cannot host a show for 1 hour all you want. You can't do it. You can't. Say you sit down, they host a show for 1 hour. You cannot do it. You can't. Persona before they said with the stammer. You stammer too much. You stammer too much. Your persona before. 4 people with different opinion. You see, they stammer, they talk. You stammer too much. Because you are evil. A disgrace. A criminal. You are having proposition with another person belongings and properties. Their investment, they should ignore their wish in their dying bed or when they're already dead and give it to your Escobar miserable government to handle and be giving little things to their children. You are a fool. A disgrace matter. You are a fool, a disgrace. You shall want to be part of people investments. You want to be part of people, another person network, individual network. You want your miserable government because your father can't even achieve it. You want to be part of another person property. You use the AK Abiola to thief and rule and kill people. You go to people business and network and be saying, MKO, Abiola democracy. MKO, Abiola democracy. MKO, Abiola democracy. And your father was one of the cowards. A coward that ran through some border in the heat of that fight, of that trouble, that war. He ran through some border out of the country. Oh, Jack Manny. Oh, Safa 40. You're the madini. Nobody know your father unless you mention your father's name. No one knew him. Nobody know your father unless some people in that echo, they don't even like you, Sev. They don't even like you. So that echo. Imagine you taking a daughter to America to go and study. You went there and studied lesbianism. A foolish she-goat. A fool, an evildoer. You went and studied how to harvest people's organs and their ovulation eggs. You don't even know boundaries. When Nigeria want to come and control Spain. Without your so-called father coward name. A coward that ran through Semeboda. Your father was a coward. Prove me wrong. Your father was a coward. He ran away. He was a coward. Your own postman, na cowardship, na he be. You be completely lesbian, lesbobo, as you want to go and practice back in America. Then in America, then you don't come back to Nigeria and be doing evil in Nigeria. Open a show. You are there causing people's family, causing trouble here and there, forcing yourself on that person's family, their network, and their private belongings. You shameless thing that even afford a common shoe to wear. There's no comfortable, but not to look at what to wear. Forget all the makeup. You will use 1 week for 1 year. A fool. That week they go to smell. The week go to smell. Oh, we are on room with that heat of Nigeria. If all your party that the week, then they go see for that your head. You are not idiots. Any party you go now that week they will see for that your head. All the show now that week so they do since I know use it 2017. And that week they carry a smelly fool. People are talking, you are still talking to people. Can you afford it? You fools, you thief. It was no ex-governor. Your father was a coward. A coward that matter. Even the man you marry is a poor man, a proper, that can't even afford your kind of life as you wanted. Now we cause your problem, you fool. You are an idiot. Now we cause your problem. Your father was a coward. Prove me wrong if the man was not a coward. Your father was a coward. He ran away Through the heat of democracy, we were fighting for Kabiola. The man ran. He took over. He ran past the border. He gave a cow out of the country. Your father ran away. Do I lie? Do I lie? So if your father had any property or network, let your Pablo Escobar, his friend, take over your father belongings, not people's own. Do a shameless thing. A fool. Look at what you are wearing. Hot cloth. They wear for body. Now, just look at you today. They're showing your leg, everything hot things. I see talking. A foolish thing for that matter. There's no wig for your head. I knew 2017, you use 1 week for 1 year. A smelly food that Nigeria eats. 1 week for 1 year, you will use it for 1 year. It's day to day. The only time that's we go have rest is when you're just at home. Because you cannot afford it. But you want to belong to the last or the biggest. You want to be in that high level or the big people. So if you cannot have it, you say people that will kill and destroy for you. See if you come on shoe. I don't want to buy for you on your 40th birthday. They have to be buy and you should to wear 40 for 40. Now busy they bring out the shoe, carton of shoe. Because you are a fool. No shoe for your miserable leg. An idiot. When people are talking, you are still talking. You shall want fault yourself in people's network. You are looking for a way to belong. To where you cannot belong in life. A shameless fool. Oh, my grandmother is from Brazil. I see people in South America, they start stealing from you. My in-law, my brother married to South American woman. They start stealing from people what is given to you. Even so Spanish, they're just angry. The boys are angry. In Spain, they're just angry. You are a thief, a criminal. And from now on, South America, I will sue South America. Maybe I don't sue 1 or 2. The rest one, they can't have sense. From this moment on, if I come out, anyone from South America to talk anyhow, I call in the police. This is Spain. You shameless people. This is Spain. You criminal. Looking for what to force yourself in that person belongings. Your father was a coward. He ran away. Do I lie? And you stand to host a show for 1 hour. Say, yes, all of Morayo is the one hosting this show. You will bring out all the topic, get the information, give your opinion, give an advice, bring out the solution. Can you do it? That's how it's no. You can't even do it. You can't. All you do is to pick people. This one not posted. This one not posted. This is what you go and study in America. You are a jobless person. You're not a gossiper. This is what you want America to just to go and study. To come to Nigeria and be looking for information to pick on social media. Where you not give your opinion on what does not concern you. We give our what does not concern you. People are living their life. You show on that TV. You're looking for a view, like a comment, just to have food to eat. Well, what's a disgrace. A disgrace to journalism. A disgrace to the profession. A disgrace. You thief to back up. Thief to go and buy a thief for that person in the network. You thief everything in your life with your so-called Pablo Escobar II of Nigeria. A shameless thing. Just look at your life. Look at your life. Who gave you the right to have proposition? To have an offer or a suggestion? Who gave you that? Who gave you that right? Who gave it to even have a say? Who gave it to all that? To me, when they call that that's the pure God. People belongings. Someone, this is how I want my things to be. Then one government, a corrupt politician that stop public funds to train his own children abroad. We now say, what to take over? God will punish you and your miserable government. You want to go and perish in air. This is how they start everything. They'll say, no, They just say a suggestion. Allow. Now that's their plan. No, let me say I talk as if they do a show. I just give an opinion. It's a just suggestion. It's a proposition. You are a fool. A complete criminal manipulative thief. That's who you are, Morayo Afolabi Brown. A shame. You don't have shame. If you have shame since then, since I don't know they talk about it and they go. You don't resign. I mind your own business. This I said everything, no. Before you know, your organ is gone. Before you know, your IVF is gone. Before you know, your ovulation head is gone. This is how they start it. No, I know. I'm not saying they should do it, shall. I'm just giving you opinion. I'm just giving a suggestion, a proposition. And not be say they talk and say me they go do and shall. It's just a suggestion, an opinion, a proposition. This, even in the Western world, that is what they do in the Western world. This, imagine. In the Western world, government will take over an embassy property. Where? Which country? Which country? I'm asking you, Morayo Afolabi Brown, which country? They say you withdraw for tax, you don't pay in Spain. That's your show. Evil show, a wicked show. There's no shame in people's eye. Amaka, your go closer. Beware of these people. Beware of her. Number one, she's a lesbian. You fine? I do so. He go the race. Now she is a complete lesbian. She be lesbian. She's a tomboy, a lesbian. What matter? Now she be. She's a complete lesbian. If Nigeria legalize lesbianism, you will see this girl for action. This lady for action. If Nigeria legalize lesbianism, you will see this lady for action. She's a lesbian. A lesbian, a complete one, a lesbian. That's who she is, a lesbian. This is what she went to America to go and learn. She's a lesbian. So beware of her. If you to be lesbian, you have to beware of her. Beware of her very, very well. This shameless thing. All the time, you must have opinion, a suggestion over what does not concern you. There is no boundary. Now, besides, maybe the government can't take over, shall. I'm just saying that it's an opinion, shall, a suggestion, a proposition, because no one interfere, no one should hand for people belongings and properties. You want to take over, you want benefit from it, because your father cannot afford to do for you. A wicked soul. If you don't mention a part name, nobody even know the name. The ring bear, a thief and a foolish fool, a complete criminal, a gold digger. Just look at your life. Okay, you're not offering government to go after people properties and belong to estates and take over it and be giving the children little by little. You want to put a fool, a thief, and a criminal. Shameless thing. A provision is an offer or a suggestion that someone makes to you, usually concerning some work or business that you may be able to do it together. Maybe this one. That you may be able to do it together. Because they want to involve in it. They want to involve in it. A proposition is an offer or a suggestion that someone makes to you, actually to concerning some work or business that you might do it together. They want that togetherness is by force for them. They're going to do one with people belongings. This shameless lesbian, a thief. That matter. You are a thief. What gave you the right to have position or opinion over that person belongings and property? I said that your government should take over and ignore The owner witches. A thief. You are a criminal. Let me put another one. She's a thief. No, he never reached here. Ole. This is let me correct. Okay, to go to the belong to plurality. You are a thief. A thief. Ole. Okoro. Can your father afford it? Jan Koriko. They should ignore the owner, which is they just ignore the owner, which is government should come and take over. Ole, Jan Koriko, how are you? Let me read this thing well. I'm not doing well. I'm coming back. What are all for suggestion? That do together, they want to have a say. You never know them, Morayo. Ole ni. I ignore the owner which is not no. Criminalism. Now yeah. Let me write this thing well. The owner which is, let me see. Now you are good. Let me repost it. Ole. Tiffy, Jan Koriko, how are you? Tiffy. Onyoshi. My grandmother is from Brazil. My father is an Hausa. My mother is from Leko. My brother married to South American woman. All these things just to be stealing from people. No, I do not say to come and take over. I'm just giving an opinion. I'm just making a suggestion. An opinion, suggestion. An opinion. No, I'm not saying they should come and take over. I'm just giving opinion. It's an opinion, it's a suggestion. I'm not saying that. It's an opinion. Criminal. That day your papa belongs. Waiting your papa gets. I said they can come and take over. Onyoshi barao. A very shameless one. That is what take over your papa. Tell them like that. Barao. Onyoshi. Ole. All the time you must do evil. IVF you go tiffan. Ovulation you go tiffan. Network you go tiffan. You go tiff money. You go thief money for shoe. Tiffan. This as you go use 1 week for 1 year, and you get it. This lady go put the week go there. They go there, stand here, stand there, run and go there, and that one then she go use the week go there smell for there. Any party for sale and that week they tomorrow if you want good celebration and that week they go see that go there in head. A criminal. Because your papa friend, your papa friend was Pablo Escobar cannot afford it. Onyoshi barao. Let me do something. Ole. Combination of old cloth. See the show when they their body. Combination of old things. Old is a don't pass away. Tell your criminal government to take over your federal party and network. If he had any. Your papa, come and go and tell your papa. If he had any, a very shameless thief. Me write this thing where go digging human being only. If your papa had any, tell your Pablo Escobar to come and take over. If your father ever had any, tell your Pablo Escobar of Nigeria. Oh yeah, take over Morayo Afolabi. I don't know your partner because the name. Nobody will hear the man. Nobody hear of the man. A coward father that you have. Your father he was a coward. He ran from some brother as well. The man gave it. Also 440. One also 4. He ran away from the country. Do I lie? Do I lie? Your father ran away. He name me, never the ribbon, the open door. All your bodies here, the way every costume with the wear on a hot cloth. Hot cloth, also 440 only. I don't know that way. Oh, beribe. Your father don't give it. Also 440. Your era only. Era like it's my brother. Your father was a coward. Your father is a coward, was a coward. You go America, you go be learning lesbianism. Morocco yo koro. Tiffy IVF ole. Ovulation head ole. You are selling in Spain ole. Shameless thing. Even the shoe your leg they buy for you, where only you can't even afford it. Your miserable lad. You want to go to the class. Oh, our hair state, the Fuji hair state. How much? Tell your what? How much? Because if indeed that money is enough, you could afford common wig. 2 or 3 weeks should be enough. Have wigs. You feel afford wig for your head. No, you can't even afford wig. You'll be shouting, oh, my name is estate. Even the grandchildren, my name is because you are a gold digger. You always people after people belongings. What your papa don't do for grant? Make when they share the thing. Morayo, what your papa don't do for grant? Let me put it back. I don't tell it to her back. That to get she want enter another person's property. Then the network, she want enter inside. I don't put on way. She want enter inside. Onyo shi barao banza. Ole, onyi. Barao. You want that belongings. You want to enter the network. You want to force yourself inside. Where ole, Tiffy. Are you from Edo State? Do you even relate? The answer is no. But you are a criminal. A thief like them. Slave masters. I withdraw my complete regard from them. Me, they say they even involved in slave trade. Say me, I know she's there. Me, I care. It's me, I they sleep, they wake up. Wow. Only thief that correct. If it is why your papa, why you not get estate? Only barao. Tiffy. Your father that ran away. Osa 440. Your father went through the same border. In the heat of the fight, he ran away. He gave it. He kawa ojakba gidigon. Only. Even the open door. But even the Lagos State, your partner, the open door. In the open door, people are just there to come and advertise their business or their film. Nobody care about you. If they invite you for any pattern that is the same wig, you use them. Maybe until next year, then you go back on that wig. And they make math. The Fuji estate, every quarter they are sharing money for me. So you can't even afford a wig from the money. you cannot afford shoe from the money. You cannot afford good clothes to wear from the money. You can't even afford anything from the so-called money they give it to you from your grandfather estate. Idiots, criminal. For your so-called grandfather estate, you cannot afford wig, afford shoe, afford good clothes to wear. For your so-called grandpa estate, you cannot afford to buy shoe, buy wig for head, buy clothes for body. You cannot afford even glasses for her. You cannot afford. For your so-called grandfather estate, and the money they give it to you as one of the granddaughter. You cannot afford it. Foolish thing. Only. You're looking for free food. You cannot afford birthday party for yourself, for your so-called grandfather estate money. You cannot afford anniversary for yourself. You can't. You cannot afford it. Your husband cannot afford it. Shameless lesbobo. Morokodo. Morakmoyo. Wow. Only. Morokodo. Morakmoyo. Onyo shibarao. Morokodo mrepo koro. Ole. Morokodo morakmoyo. Onyoshi. That's what they're doing. No, I'm not saying they should do it. Oh, I just gave opinion. I just gave suggestion. These people, they are evil. They don't destroy family, keep people, destroy children with their show. And Pablo Escobar II of Nigeria is there as his father friend, because they be the same thing. They hear people in mama. Onyoshi. Morokodo. Morakmoyo. Onyoshi. People will suffer all their life to build for themselves. You not start having a proposition over their own witches, over their own sort of investments. Government should take over and be giving things to the children. Wow, a gold digger. If he is, why your partner undo? You shall want bring together and that person investments. Wow, go. That person sweat and walk. Onyoshi barao. Morokodo. Morekmoyo. Ole. Lesbobo. And when I was in America, and I thought I'm a lesbian. You are a lesbian. If they legalize lesbianism for Nigeria, you go divorce. Chap, dirty bone. You go divorce. That's chap. Because you be lesbobo. You are a lesbian. Now you be. The reason you are like, I wish in America you for be complete lesbian. Now you go be a lesbobo. Now you go be. You are a lesbian. Don't say you thought. You are a lesbian. I'm saying you talking. You are a lesbian. Position your work. No go guavago. Ni baba make na fear kun. Only you want you with Moroccans. You work with Moroccans, work with Spanish, South America, Ghanaians, from Africa. You are going after people belonging to a network in Spain. You are looking for up and down, cross under your body, no shoe for leg. Look at what you are wearing today. And they all make up, you couple camera. They say you find all those things now, old clothes, old cargo. Lawo de go de bed down select you oju elegba. Falabasuru, they go the bed down select you. Lesbobo, they go the bed down select you oju elegba. They go the bed down select you alabasuru. Then go the bed down select you. Lesbianism. Lesbobori kokorika. A shameless thing. Proposition over another person belongs no oji make na gboe. Make now but fear kun le lo. No war. A lesbian mama. Les bobo. Maybe say Nigeria is legalized for lesbianism. You see, and she go divorce Hasha. Now complete lesbian she be lesbian and she be lesbobo and she be lesbian. They throw and back from America. I wish I'm in America. This one, I'm multi-car body. This one, they lick me coos that. This one, liquor. But this one, soccer and liquor. And she be lesbobo and she be lesbian. Complete one. I'ma forget it. Oh lo. Cha. K. Aye. This girl na less papa. This one, they go suck and die. Suck bekus. Multi-car body. She go lick and suck tire. This one, they be licky them be licky people. Licky. Now she young man talking. If you see her talk when she they talk, I need to bring some talk come on my side. I used to picture some bring her some clips out. Maybe you say she get her opinion. She's speaking her mind. She chose her husband to her children, not because she loved the man. She don't love the man. She just choose him to her children. She be lesbian. I said, the man, you can go and let me go with the one I love. She be lesbian. If she's talking, she's not be opinion. She's talking reality. She chose her husband just to her children. If they legalize today, say they don't legalize lesbianism, this go see her, this lady. Hey, this one, they be super, and they be. This kind of person, forget it. She chose him to her children because of love. If that kind of person, the man they make love to her, now lesbianism ain't going to think like it going to female like them. Good. Look, anytime she see fine woman, you will look at her behavior. The way she behave around person that fine, someone she find attractive. Just look at her. Wash her. You should go and have let data to be washing her. She chose the man to her children because she not the man. She now complete lesbian. She be lesbian. She be lesbian. Now she be lesbian. And she be. She chose that man just to her children. How can you say you are receiving money from estate every 3 quarter, every quarter, every quarter? You cannot afford a common wig. You cannot afford shoe and a good cloth in your body. One that shall never end. Hey, Jehovah. You can't even afford it. You cannot use that money to invest in yourself and build your own network. Rather, you start dragging with another person's network, stealing up and down. Upon the money claim you are getting from your inheritance estate, you cannot invest that money to build your own network or to build your own TV station. Have your own show. At least help your father, your partner. You can't even do that. Nothing you can do with the money. You are here dragging inside spring for the drag. Can't spare money. Don't create problem everywhere. Only can your father afford it? Your Pablo Escobar II of Nigeria. To take over your father properties, network or estate, if he had any. If your father ever left any for any one of you, that is where you have a say. That is where you have an opinion or suggestion. Because your papa get them. Now what belong to an individual where they suffer their life to acquired. You now say, forget everybody I wish. I don't care, but I will go come and take over. Onyoshi. Bara only. Criminal. Look at people that look up to you as mentor. All of the youth, they are all criminals. Every woman that look at them as their method, they are thieves, they are shameless people. Every man that call on that show, they be thief. Not all man, some, most of the men that call on that show, they say they be your fan, they be thief with bad mentality. Government should come and take over on that person's property and be giving things to their children. they should not care about the wish of the owner that suffer to build their things. I mean, now, why wait to here let me go? Oh, you she barao. No, block am. That disgrace you una go dey see am 247 get 247. Go dey collect from my hand. Oh, you she bara banza. Onyi only criminal to block audience. I said people are put about to come and write one. She go plan with they were a thief. This how how they behave. Rolling and people belongings and property. They want to be inside. They want to be the part. They want to share from me. They want to take it from me. Even ovulation egg. She want thief ovulation egg. She want thief IVF. She want thief. They want to take something from you. They want to take something. They cannot. They don't give up, but they want to take something. And that's how she behaves. In all your years in so-called America, in America, a shameless lesbian. That's the reason they have to beg God to come back to Nigeria. They now say, LA. This one, lesbian level. If it's America, she will be complete lesbian. She will not even born. She forgot adult. If you trouble, she will carry your born, but she be complete lesbian. Tomorrow, say, Nigeria is like for lesbianism. You are free to do whatever you like. The way she go take the divorce, this are so called brand. These are agba brand. The way she go take divorce. Hey! So you divorce the way she go take wrong. You go say, this one are freedom. Now she just in bondage. Because see what she talk, what she speak. What she talk. She chose the man to be the father of her children because she love the man. She be lesbian. She chose the man to help her father the children. Just to, as Nigerian society be. Just to have a man in society be. Finish. She be lesbian. A shameless lesbian. Only. What you be telling them? I call they go. Oh, you she barao. Criminal. Just look at your life. Give your father out to them. Wait in their right self. Where? Banza. You're the runner after another person network property. Everything you work. They run up and down. They run up and down. They say they don't want to push you. That's why they run. You're there everywhere. Common shoe you cannot afford with your so-called money. Shoe you cannot afford. Shoe you cannot afford common shoe. Wig. Party. When I know they have to come and tips for people to come give it to you. Because you cannot afford it. Morayo Afolabi Brown, you are a thief and a shameless person. What gave you the right to have or had proposition over another person or individual belongings or properties? Tell your criminal government to take over your father properties and network if he had any. Foolish thing. Onyo shibarao. Criminal. You put on that one. Give them your power if your power have any. Wagwagwa. Oji make an agbo. Onyoshi. Barao banza. Ole. Yokoro. Oju won. Ajale káàkiri. Ole. Oju won. Onyoshi. Barao. Ole. Onyoshi ole. Dekwemu. Ole, aláìní tìjú olè, aláìní tìjú. Ole, organ harvester. Ole, operation active in Spain. Ole, aláìní tìjú. Ole, aláìní tìjú ole. Rí okoro. Ole with all cloth when they don't go do miss for it, but you see the gun, see the skirt, see the shoe we put for leg. They come make a couple camera face on. With all the money you are receiving from the estate, you cannot afford a good cloth for your body. You cannot afford good wig. You cannot afford anything good for your body. You okoro. Bara obanza. Wa wole ojibole ole wa wole ole ojibole ole. Bara obanza onyoshi. A killer, murderer, a manipulator. You are go there on a person's property, belongings. You are federal government. Morayo Afolabi Brown, are you a journalist or a thief? Who show? Who show you study America? You study thiefism or journalism? Did you study criminalism or journalism? Who show you study of America? Who show you study criminal? Onyoshi barao. Ole. Onyoshi, TVC ole. Your view ole the one. IVF thief, ovulation head thief. Inside Spain you are stealing. Ole. Barao, delinquente ladrones. Sinvergüenzas. Delincuentes, ladrón. Sinvergüenzas. Sinvergüenza muy corrupto como tu padres. Muy corrupto como tu padre, ladrón. Tú eres muy corrupto como tu padres, ladrona. Ole. Como tu padre, muy corrupto como tu padre, ladrón. Tifi, onyoshi. She go plan with internet network. They cannot work with. They are too useless. Nobody cannot work with. Over was not their own. Imagine you having a say, a suggestion, an opinion, a proposition over another person's investment that's not even your own. That the government should take over. May God punish you if your father had any. Let's go take your own papa or your pound. Onyoshi. Imagine you having a say, a suggestion, a proposition, an opinion over people's belongings, individual properties. There's no shame in you. A criminal. Onyoshi bara banza. Ole Morayo, are you a journalist or a thief? Who should answer the question? Ojigwe. No go. No cannot to. Okay, yeah. If you gas test, I was looking for the city now. Criminal. Working with Nabide, working with Sosia, only you want. Your partner me no the ring back. Nothing to who right to eba the man. A coward that run away. To padre es un cobarde, to padre es cobarde. A coward, a coward, a criminal. My mother had a cook. Did your mother put anything here? Did your own mother, your mama, did you put anything on my platform or rent us for you? Did your father, your mother rent us for you? Did your mother, your mama? I still call for that one. Did your mother, if I hear it again, my mother, did your mother, your mama, your mother, who your mama help? Now, how many problems your mama solve in Nigeria? Who your mother help? How many problems your mama solve for Nigeria as maybe your father was the ex-governor, because I don't even know the name, as the first lady of the ex-first lady. Who na help? I'm asking you, who na help? That you cut over another person individual property and belong to their business, their platform, their network, and be say your father, your mother. Who care about you now? Who will know you? If I don't see your social media, do I even know you before? May God punish everyone, including these Spanish people, anyone that ever took my things to give to any of you. Did your mother put anything here? Your mother, your mama, did you put anything here? You should be ashamed of yourself for giving birth to a lesbian like you. You are a lesbian. A fool. You are not about now. You are a complete lesbobo, a lesbian. Shameless thing. Only my mother, who cares? Your mother put any business here? Your mother put any network here? Your mother put any cent a couple here? I'm just asking you. Did your mama put anything here? I be the me kill your mama. Na my mother kill your mother. No go no go no ready wagbon. They pretend they find they manipulate or they blackmail people. Do you know your mother before? We not in love with family. Go your mother had a cook like una mate. My mother was never a slave. He was working in Ugbeka grammar school as a caterer of the school, cooking for students. Not anybody as help or slave or domestic servants. Are you getting me? You idiots. She was a woman of her own, going to work every day and collecting her own salary. Are you getting me? Okay, she was a caterer, a cook in Ugbeka College, Ugbeka Grammar School, cooking for students, but the house not be herself to anybody. And she not be domestic servant to anybody. She was a woman of her own that made her own money in the right way. Foolish she goats. Your mother, wow, go. Only cobardis, coward people. You that ran away, pass through this border. What is Jackpa? One Jackpa, one gave it. At the heat of his fatherly trouble, your pack gave it. He Jackpa, he moved. Or the time one go for Osani. Foolish people. Only. Did your mother put anything here? May God punish every Spanish woman or any man. I ever take my teeth and give it to you. May God let me see. I cannot see at times. This owner of this another of this. I go sue her and her daughter. I go sue her and her daughter. She will explain tire. My belongings still belongs to her as a tenant in Spain. You getting me? Go. She didn't have right to be giving my things at a tenant in Spain. She go explain tire. What's my mama? A thief. A criminal matter. IVF thief, ovulation thief. Oh yeah, come and thief money in Spain. Thief from Sosia. Thief from Nabide. So let's have to con Nabide concerto roba con todos. Maldito delincuentes. IVF thief, ovulation hair criminals. Go digger. Upon the money you are getting for your so-called estate as inheritance, you cannot afford IVF for people for free. You have to come and thief for other person in Spain. I see talking. Rubbish. Rubbish people. Go and do party now without person money. Oh yeah, do party. You are doing birthday party on the 60th birthday. On the 60th birthday. Criminal. Onyoshi. Bara Banza. Onyi. Wa wole ojibole ole. Wa wole ole ojibole ole. I will get time today. I get time today. Let me be here. Onyoshi bara Banza. Ole. Oh, shall my Facebook is full of thieves. Look at them, all the women and men. They are from TVC. Bara Obanza. Criminal. Onyoshi. Ole. Eman ehwe. Ne dem awala tawala olala. Ole. Mama na imana biomatra. Ubi mama your cook. Oruo. Criminal. Your mana unless you are the cook. Really. Azua. Barao. Oya come and thief money na. Morokodo. Morek moyo. Morokodo. Morek moyo. Oli. Your mama ko. Mama. You know, oh, I like your mother put any network in this place. I been they say nah, Lagos the government nah then get my network. Oh go. But no make na fear kun le elu agbon. Make na zuwa. Onyo shi bara obanza oli. Criminal. Oh, so you be lesbian. Look at me when they are body whole cloth combination of whole cloth aloko. Show for afaloko they go put for our body. All cloth oda loco. Then they go get her. What is the next one, Jerry? Let me put this one first. This one day so. Morayo, tell your what the meaning of journalism now. Are you a thief or journalist? Journalists gather, write, and share news and information with public through newspaper, magazine, website, television, or radio. Their main goal is to keep people informed about what is happening in the world. Breaking news, politics, sports, business, or entertainment. That's your job. Journalism is the practice of gathering, recording, verifying, and reporting on information of public importance. That's what's your job. That is your job. Criminal. That was your job. No, you focus on people. This one in law. This one not that one. This one not say. This one not consider. Jobless person. Befila. Ni sojure. Befila. Ni sojure. Befila. Ni sojure. Befila. Ni sojure. Befila. Ni sojuro ya boru ya fila ni sojuro ya fila ni sojure onyoshi. I can speak English. I can speak. I say in America. Criminal. So thief, even my website when I built €800, you go thief. You got everything in your life is stealing and stealing. Shameless thing. Go digging human being. Onyoshi. Para Banza. No, I'm not saying take over it. Your suggestion. Look at your job here. A journalist gather, write, and share news and information with public through newspaper, magazines, website, television, or radio. They are not going to keep people informed about what is happening in the world. Breaking news, politics, sport, business, or entertainment, that's their job. That's a journalism. Yours to sit down, be looking for only for Spain. My grandma is from Brazil. My brother now married to a South American woman. My this one, that one. My mother is from Isaleko. My papa now makodi to thief people's money. Very corrupt human being. Shameless lesbian. Just look at your life. You're a lesbobo. Lesbian is Kori. Lesbian. Onyoshi. Go just come and carry and report it. Where is that? I don't show you. Remain so jere. Okumeji. Ole. Beboru. gbé fìlà gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ní sójú rẹ gbé fìlà gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ní sójú rẹ olè ní ṣíṣe tí. Morayo morokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀ morokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀ wọ́n do birthday again olè. She cannot afford wig o. Morokodo wọ́n do birthday again o. Morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀ wọ́n do birthday again o. But she cannot afford to buy new wig o. Morokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀. She cannot afford good clothes for her body. She cannot afford better shoe o. Remember for 40 o. Morokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀. Moriokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀. No, she be lesbian. When you come to Nigeria, say Morokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀. Please bear wig. Muna Peter the money. Babi alaka okudi, 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 babi alaka. Babi de oya babi ala. Babi de social is pay. Babi ala. Morocco. I do not money. Thief money for her. Babi ala. Thief for South America. No say they be in law and her grandmother from Brazil. Babi ala ka okudi. 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 Babi ala. She want buy wig. Babi ala. Okudi babi alaka 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 okudi babi ala. She cannot afford new wig. Even a back for her. Babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi ala. Okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi. She cannot afford. Her husband cannot she afford it. Egba mi ra fún babi alaka okudi 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 babi. Upon the excess money you are collecting. My grandparents, ask them, you cannot use that money to build your own network and build your own network. You prefer to be stealing, killing people, destroying people. Man abroad for which not be your own, can be your own in life. You shall want to attach yourself together. Imagine you have a suggestion, opinion, proposition over another person's investment. They should ignore their wish, the owner wish. And your Escobar government, a criminal, to come and take over. If your father ever had any, give it to your Escobar government to take over. We give you some money out of it. You should. Your father was a coward. That man was a coward that ran away during the heat of the fight. The man gave it. What he no se brother. Onyo shoya babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi ya alaka okudi babi alaka okudi ya alaka okudi babi 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 alaka okudi bi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi bi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi babi alaka okudi. Morokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀. Let's bobo. Shameless. Morokodo morẹ́pọ̀nyọ̀. Opinion evil giver. Everything about you is very contaminated. Your opinion contamination. If anything about you have infection, muy infectuoso. Kobade. Tu pares es un kobade. God punish you. Your opinion contamination. Everything contaminated. Your advice contaminated. Your suggestion commented, even your proposition contaminated. Very contaminated something. You are a contaminated human being. Do you even know your job? Do you know your job? Because the way I'm writing, I write purposely because it will get attention. No go near about fake where my costly lue. Wazua. Oji, my mother, did your mother put anything here? Do I know your mother? What you concern me with your mother? What you concern me with your mother? In Spain, this is Spain. Do I know you? Do we relate? I am from Edo State, not even Lagos State. So I my property, my things, they connect to your mother or your father. That Kobade. Esun Kobade, you were calling me a bastard. You think I care? Me God punish you. The last time I heard the man you call your father was in 1998. They God punish you there. Thought I go fire you, no go. So we call individual, private and personal, particular. I am the owner, and I gave nothing to anybody. May God punish you. And the so-called the man to go landlady. May God let me say, and they come for the woman. May God punish you together. You thief, you criminals. You go to give you my baby. People from Morocco, America, people got to be stealing. May God punish you. Your father, he was a coward. He ran away. Your pa gave you. Your pastor for 40. Your father for 40. Do I lie? They are giving CFR. Indeed. CFR Sibo. CFR ni or no se me border. The mother ran away. Someone that ran away. Ran away. Oh yeah, ran away. The mother ran away. Order in the same border. Tokutonu ran away. Oh yeah, ran away. Hey, he ran away. Hey, ran away. Hey, he ran away. Tokutonu ran away. Same border ran away. Na daome ran away. Hey, ran away. Hey, your father ran away. Your father ran away. Hey. Run away. It's a coward. Run away. It's a coward. Run away. Run away. Your parent run away. Run away. Oh, run away, coward. Run away. Your parent away. Run away, coward. Now Kobade. Run away. Run away. It's my brother. Run away, coward. Run away, your parent away, run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away, oh, run away, let's go, run away, let's go, run away, Chikabodi, run away, Rokodo, run away, shameless day, run away, Morokodo, run away, Morakmoyo, run away, wa gogo, wa Lord yari, wa about Fekulewaya. Shameless thing. Imagine from Yoruba land, you come to Benin platform, even the Benin's. I would don't regard. If me we know so involved in slave trade, people you are selling and keeping some for your domestic servants. For them me to not tete. Me not quick no. I will draw my regard. I was fighting for you people. They not cut on Nigeria. They not come and intimidate people. They not take our people. And you were selling. You go to people's land and fight and go and be fighting with them. Everything is war. You will not pay their people. You force them to be working for you for free inside your kingdom. It could be the all of you with the better Biafra. You put involved, no regard. Thunder go for all of now. Run away, oh, run away. Your parent away, run away. Run, run away, oh, run away. Run away, your parent away, run away. Run away, oh, run away. Not your parent gave it, run away. He's a coward, run away. Yeah, run away. Okay, now. Run away. Run away. Run away. I'm gonna open the audience. What I get for now? This one I just the normal thing for today. What I get for now? You plenty, Jabrakata. You plenty for you are a thief. Your opinion, your suggestion, your proposition, everything they are very contaminated. Everything is infection. You don't infect people with bad infection. Shy! Ura! You are a thief. She they don't know what did they call dignity and contentment. You have money from estate. You cannot invest that money in yourself to build yourself. You prefer to be dragging with another person's belongings. You drag my power for government. Am I your government? Did your power work for me? Did your father work for me? Because you don't do the grace on yourself. Did your father work for me? Did your father work for Spanish government? I'm asking you. Did your father or mother pay tax in Spain? It's a question. Did your parents pay tax in Spain? Did they work for Spanish government? Because I'm here in Spain. Everything I have here belongs to Spanish government. Vasco government, not even Nigeria. I'm going to talk of your soko eko, isale eko ole limboboyi. Isale eko okay ko sale eko. Enyeko iwedweko. Akpo eko njale kakiri. Did your father work for Spanish government? Did your mother work for Spanish government? Did they pay tax here? I'm asking you, Morayo, did you work for Spanish government? Did you pay tax here? Did your Pablo Escobar of Nigeria, today Nigeria, work for Spanish government? Did he pay tax in Spain? That's the question. Answer me, you shameless fool, you idiot. You criminal. The way you are painting your pain like they just have a say or have right over people's private belongings. You a thief. I'm coming for this miserable woman that gave me this house. May God let me see her first. She and her daughter, they go hear me from me. You idiot, you fool, you criminal. You a shameless thief. Look at cloth in your body. Old cloth, combination of old rag. A smelly one. Hola? Hola? Alabasuru. Could they beg us? Did your father in Spain? Your father in Spain? Who be this one you're coming to? I'm asking you, Morayo. Morocco, did your father pay us in Spain? Did your mother work for? Asking you, you thief. Did your parents pay us in Spain? Did your father work for Spanish government? Did you can have a Spain be stealing people IVF ovulation egg in Spain? You shameless. Did you study in Spain? Did you study in Spain? Did you have investment in Spain? Did you have any network in Spain? I'm asking you, criminal, you shameless thing. You she-goats. I want more body. You a gold digging thief. Just look at your life. Your life is so miserable, so dirty. Just look at you. Did your father pay any dime in Spain? Did your father work for Spanish government? Your cowarded father, your coward father. The one that ran away through seven border. Run away. Did your parents put us in Spain? They put any network here? I'm asking you, you thief. You a shameless one. If you are ashamed for don't reserve for that, you're miserable, your view. As you want to destroy Nigeria, family and all. Nigerian youth and children, even people as married, become intruders, dragging what not belong to them for their children. Causing conflict here and there, trouble up and down. The way you can notify my grandmother is just from Brazil. My brother married to America with my in-laws, family in-laws. My mother from Isaleko. My father from my just to thief people, but very corrupt person. A shameless matter. Did your father, your mother paid us in Spain? Tell me what your father, your mother, what they are entitled to in Spain. Let your word know. Because they are those are that in Spain. They are entitled to this or that in Spain. Let me know what your father, your mother are entitled to in Spain. In Spanish. Let me know. Did they pay tax in Spain? I'm just asking you. Did your father, your mother pay tax in Spain? Let your word know what your father, your parents are entitled to in Spain. And they're not the kind of network they build in Spain. And you think because your father had done this and that for Spain, they're entitled to what belongs to them. Did you live in Spain? Have you ever lived inside Spain? Maybe as immigrants, have you ever lived inside Spain? The so-called America where you school from, they say deport you back to Nigeria because you are a useless lesbian. You are a liar and a thief. Someone with fake life. You want to go to America and fake pregnancy. You can see there is no level. If your father had level, at least somebody should pick you with a private jet or a private plane. Take you to America. You go there and give birth there as the ex-governor daughter because your father the man is a coward. They open door for anybody. Imagine you, the country you scoot from, they say deport you back. With pregnancy, they threw you back to Eja. Ekaro, Ejire. You a shameless, you a liar, a fake like somebody, an impostor. Now they say fake life, and then they deport you. They ask you, are you pregnant? Yes or no? I'm pregnant. Let you talk. Because you want to dodge your way to enter America. Because you not get level. I wish you know them miserable. You study them. Why you don't wait to get their documents? Or you don't go wait because you be lesbian. They have to throw you back to Nigeria. Because you want to put a disgrace to them. I want more thicker body. You will say they suck me ekus. And they suck the waka. Rubbish thing. Beware of her. She be lesbian. You are a complete lesbian. Lesbian, you are a lesbian. More thicker body. Thicker body. Thicker bobo. Lesbo. More thicker body. Nonsense. Force yourself on people. They don't want you. There you go. Morocco. Morek moyo. Oya babi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi, bi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi, bi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi, babi alaka. We don't let your family, we don't let to God forbid. We know family, we know related. Don't deceive you. She's a fake lie. That is they also deport from America. They ask her for airport, are you pregnant or you are not? She has to lie. She's not pregnant tonight. So you want say jackpa? You want jackpa? You for pass my border. Maybe don't go feel happy worry. Why we not pass my border? Just the way your party did. You pass my border. Nonsense. Babi alaka okudi. Oh yeah, make una bear 1 week. Cause all zua. Let it grease somebody. Thief. Now let me be going. Make up the last one, Jerry. Oh nyoshi. Bara obanza. Ole. The last one. Maybe go. This one not be not my show. I just give you this one for today. Cause olori buruku ni. My opinion to all the politicians, stop stealing public money to send your children abroad. Because they will go back to Nigeria to be a public disgrace and a thief like Mafra Brown. Are you getting me? Stop stealing public money, public funds to send your children abroad. Look at her, a complete guy, an organ investor, ovulation thief, IVF thief, everything complete for her hand. Our opinion, suggestion, whatever she tell me, she give it, they are all contaminated. Infectuoso, very infection opinion, everything is infection. And the infection, get infection, that one, even the year antibiotic, I wish the year they don't close that show since then, because they don't get shame. No, normally, shame is supposed to be their antibiotic. There's no shame in them. Oh, Yoshi Barao, only. Barao Banza. Only. Barao Banza, Tifi. Oh, Yoshi. Babiala. Ole. Babiala kao kudi babiala kao kudi babiala kao kudi babiala kao kudi biala kao kudi babiala kao kudi biala kao kudi. Ole. Babi alaka kudi babi alaka kudi babi alaka kudi babi alaka babi alaka kudi kudi. Wazua. Nonsense thing. Bloody audience. We hear for this my hand. We hear I mean, I'm not quitting us all of them involved in state trade. We are blaming Igbo. I know people you were busy selling. Go to people land, destroy them, fight with them, take over their things. You should bow down to you. You will not use it for free as your domestic servant. Rubbish people, nonsense intrus. Nonsense intrus. Never see anything. Nonsense people. Babi alaka okudi. Hey. Babi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi, babi alaka okudi. Ole. Nakagune baby alaka okudi baby alaka okudi. Onyoshi. Nakakudi shibi. Ole. Okay now, let me be going. So that be my show. I already decided to come and get there and small. Maybe go I last myself. No time for you people. You can now Only.
Get ready to unlock the power of knowledge and inspiration.
Join the Hour of Truth Connect by FEO Media.
Their breakfast show is second to none. They are creating a space where truth lives, where empathy leads, and respect is real. This is the Hour of Truth Connect.
In a world so full of lies, we stand for what is real. Honesty is our guide. We say just how we feel. No more fear, no more shame.
Yeah, people.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Hour of Truth Connect by FEO Media. Welcome to today's show. Today we are exploring a painful yet important part of our shared history, slavery. You might have heard the sayings, bite of Biafra and bite of Benin. But what do these phrases truly mean? Let's uncover the stories behind these words and the history that binds them. The bite of Benin is different from the bite of Biafra. Transatlantic slave trade. Atlantic slave trade. Early involvement. The Kingdom of Benin, located in present-day Nigeria, was involved in the transatlantic slave trade, particularly in the early stages. The King of Benin, now part of Nigeria, had allowed major slave trafficking in the early 16th century. Yes, the Benin Kingdom did participate in the transatlantic slave trade. Though their involvement varied over time. Initially, the kingdom was involved in supplying slaves to European traders, particularly after the 16th century. However, around the 1530s, the king of Benin, the Oba, banned the sales of slaves due to the drain on manpower and focus on domestic slavery. Later, the kingdom involvement in the slave trade fluctuated, with period of active participation and period of restriction. Around the 1530s, the Oba banned the sales of slaves, possibly due to the negative impact on the kingdom's manpower. The Kingdom of Benin was located in what is now known as southern Nigeria. The kingdom was led by the Oba, a powerful leader who was believed to be descended from the gods. The Obas used art and architecture to show their power. Benin became famous for its bronze, intricate art cast in bronze and ivory. Now let's move to the Bight of Biafra. The Bight of Biafra is a region identified by Europeans and subsequent historians to describe the part of the Western African coast between the Niger River and Cape Lopez. This region encompasses the coast of several modern African nations, including eastern Nigeria, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, and northern Gabon. Within the Bight of Biafra are several islands, the largest of which is Bioko, belonging to Equatorial Guinea, major ports on the bay and Malabo on Bioko, Port Harcourt and Calabar, Nigeria, Douala, Cameroon, Bata, Equatorial Guinea, and Libreville and Port Gentil, Gabon. On 6th of August 1861, the Bight of Biafra Protectorate and Bight of Benin Protectorate were joined as a United British Protectorate, ultimately to be merged into Nigeria. Moving forward to the Bight of Biafra and region in slave trade. The Bight of Biafra was a major region in the transatlantic slave trade, second only to the West Central African in the number of enslaved African embarked for the Americans. Between 1650 to 90s, it is estimated that 14.6% of all enslaved people came from this area, with major trading ports in Bonny and Calabar. According to Wikipedia, the Igbo people from the hinterland of the Bight of Biafra were particularly prominent in this trade, with large number of being sent to various plantation societies in the New World. The Bight of Biafra, as defined by Europeans, encompasses the coast from the non-outlands of the Niger River in Cape Lopez, including parts of present-day Nigeria, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, and Gabon. It was a significant area for the transatlantic slave trade, with a large number of enslaved people embarked from its ports. In conclusion, major trading centers are Bonny and Calabar, were the most prominent trading cities in the Bight of Biafra involved in the slave trade. This is just the beginning of the story. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will dive deeper into the history and significance of the Bight of Biafra and Bight of Benin. Don't miss out. Keep following the Hour of Truth Connect by FEO Media for the next episode and join the conversation. Part 2 coming soon. This is the Hour of Truth by FEO Media.
This is the hour of truth. Together we rise.
Welcome to the Hours of Truth Connect TV channel by FEO Media, your premier destination for inspiration, education, and entertaining content. On this channel, they are dedicated to bringing you a diverse range of shows that caters for your interests, educate, and uplift. Their show lines up are Daily Morning Routine Show. Kickstart your day with their Daily Morning Show, airing every weekdays at 9 o'clock a.m. Get ready to tackle the day with energy, motivation, and a fresh perspective. Motivational Tuesday Show. Join them every Tuesday at 4 o'clock p.m. for a dose of motivation and inspiration. Their expert guests and thought leaders will share insights and strategies to help you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Lunch Hour News. Stay informed with their Lunch Hour News. Get the latest updates on current events, news, and more. Tune in weekdays at lunch time. educative show. Expand your knowledge and broaden your horizon with their informative shows. From science and technology to history and culture, they've got you covered. Birthday shout-out. Celebrate with them. Their birthday shout-out segment. Honor celebrities and change makers, making a positive impact. Tune in to see who is celebrating. The Hours of Truth Connect Sport Channel. Get the latest scores, updates, and analysis on the Hours of Truth TV channel sports updates. From football to basketball and beyond, they've got you covered. Stay ahead of the game with their experts, insight, and commentary. ABBC in multiple language by the Hours of Truth Connect TV channel. The truth is in the details. Their brain behind correction page dives deep into the facts, providing you with a clearer understanding of what is really going on. Food and Spelling Competition TV channel by FEO Media. Get ready to satisfy your craving for food and knowledge. The page is a perfect blend of culinary delight and spelling challenges. Come for the food, stay for the spelling. The page is the ultimate destination for foodies and word lovers alike. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The Hours of Truth Connect TV channel by FEO Media.
Make we unite our heart, they open truth, be the light. No wahala, now peace we dey preach. We go listen with love, no one go miss. Now community we dey be.
àwọn olè oyin òṣì.